Hello, welcome back to Pleasant View. Today we're going to go into Create a Sim and, can you believe, create a sim? Or create a family? Did they change it to create a sim in Sims 3? I don't know, but I'm living for this music. Okay, we're going to enjoy this. Ooh, I tell you what as well. I tell you what I used to have. I used to have a baby name book. By my computer, I had a baby name book. Because we didn't have random names. I used to have to think of something. Okay, I'm going to give it my maiden name. Because it goes with everything. Best name in the world. And again, you can't randomise the names. So we actually had to think of names. Right, let's randomise the sim. Although I want the... Should we do... Let's just do one sim. And we'll make her a girl. We just kind of want to start with something vaguely... Oh, they all look the same. Right, let's come back to the name. We're going to make her pale as pale can be. This was always the prettiest face to me. Although they're very similar. There's just like one has got a bigger head. No, that was always the prettiest face. It kind of is giving when Sims 1, which I would love to be able to play Sims 1, but I just don't think it's a thing that you can do. But I remember that it was like you swap the heads, you swap the outfits, and it was like one man's face. So even just like this number of faces to choose from was a huge upgrade. I also feel that there is something to be said for less choices. Like there used to be something here, you used to be able to change something. Maybe that was custom content, I can't remember. But I get a lot of like, not decision paralysis, but like decision fatigue when there are too many choices. So although, yeah, it would be great to be able to create more people, it would be great to have like more representation, which we have now in The Sims 4. I still think less choices, there is a place for that, because I could spend a long time playing around in CAS. I always liked this. How can we rotate her? I'm a fan. I'm gonna do this one. I just think it looks really neat. Hair texture was not great in The Sims 2. I mean, look at that. Although I think there was one that looked like that, but it's like this, not that one. Like I'd like that one, but like this with an actual part in. I would like that. What was I even saying? I think that there is something to be said for less choices. Yeah, I could spend a lot of time playing around with all of these different features, because although there's a lot of customization options, it's like nowhere near what we've got now. I wouldn't mind changing the brow a little bit. Ooh. Don't want her to have like a crazy brow. Maybe like a slightly thicker brow. It's not actually 2004 anymore. Do you know what? I'm going to check. Was this released in 2004? I think I watched a video recently and someone said 2004, but then the more I thought about it, I was like, is that right? It could be. Sims 2 release date. Yeah, 16th of September 2004. So, I can tell you what I was doing. I can tell you exactly. I did not have a computer of my own. And I bought the game and I was so excited, and I had to play it at my boyfriend's mum's house. And I would have been about 16. What an exciting time to be alive. Also, fun fact, when Sims 3 came out, I had to play that at my then husband's mum's house. I remember when I had Ella, my daughter, I was 19 then. So, you know, still a child myself. And I had The Sims 3. And I used to go to I actually played it on my sister-in-law's computer. I used to go to my mother-in-law's house with Ella in a little carry cot. And I used to sit and play video games. And now I hear people slating men. It mostly is men that people talk about, like gamers, and I hear people slating men for playing video games and having their kids on their knees, but I'm like, that's not a male thing. I think that's more a personality thing. Right, I feel like this is in the way. I'd like her to be over there, and I don't know if she is behind the outfit choices because of the resolution of the screen, like maybe because this was not meant to be on this kind of screen. Maybe that's the problem. But I do feel like this is in the way of seeing her in the outfit. I remember this. I remember this so well. This was a common choice for me. Sleek. Look at her. She is ready for anything. This was the height of style to me. Also, fun fact, I used to make Sims videos. I wish I'd been able to figure out how to put them on YouTube. Oh, this was another favourite. I couldn't work out how to export them from Windows Movie Maker, which was actually the thing that I used to use when I first made YouTube videos. I used to use Windows Movie Maker. Figured it out eventually, clearly. But I wish I'd been able to figure it out because I'd love to watch those videos now. I made a Britney Spears Gimme More music video. I must have spent hours of my life making that video for it to just be like lost to old technology. But I don't know if that was Sims. That must have been Sims 3. I think that must have been Sims 3. You see, even now I feel like there are too many choices. Ooh, I think I'm going to pick this one for like a party outfit. We're going to go back to... I remember these... This one. We passed it already. This one. And this one. They were my absolute favourites. I think I'm going to go for like... Which colour do we think better? Maybe the green. No, I'm going to go earth tones. I'm just going to pick all the things that I used to pick. Oh, man. See, with clothes, we've just got too many choices now. I know some of you will disagree with me, but... And like with custom content, I can't even enter that world. There's too much. Ooh, I used to love that one. I think this was a favourite too. And oh, that looked so... This was a really big deal. Like when this first came out, you were like, oh my god, look at that. It looks like actual glitter. Like how are they doing this? Magical creation. Now it looks absolutely terrible. It looks like laminate flooring. Perceptions change, you know? Oh, in the early days when we didn't have anything, this was my favourite. Am I not going to get the same options from... Oh, the wedding dress. I'll tell you what did used to annoy me. You couldn't... Like, if I don't pick this formal outfit, then she just gets married in whatever formal outfit she has. I'm going to give her the wedding dress because the plan will be to get married. Just keep her in whatever underwear. Always loved the silk pyjamas. Look how glamorous she is. Yeah, that's going to be the one. But yeah, that was maybe one of the only things that maybe was kind of annoying about the outfit situation. It would have been nice to set a wedding outfit specifically and like another formal outfit, because you don't want to like rock up to a formal gathering in a wedding dress. Another example of men having it so much easier than women. Almost exclusively I used to pick this one, but I feel like she is more this colour. That works better. Oh, I forgot about this! Oh my god! Oh, this is the best Sims! The best. I actually haven't checked whether or not I can download this on my laptop. I have a feeling it's something to do with this being like the new chip iMac that I've got, because I don't think I've tried to do it on this one, and I know I've tried to do it on my laptop before and it said it wasn't supported. I'm gonna try later because I just want to kind of play this while I'm on the sofa watching TV. One of the huge benefits of Sims 2 and this like condensed collection doesn't take up that much space on your computer compared to normal Sims 4, which is practically like unrunnable unless you've got a gaming PC. Right. Oh, I mean, we haven't even named her yet. Although I think I'm going to go with Jessica. Let's go back. Jessica was a common name for me to use. Jessica Jones just sounds cool. I always wanted to be called Jessica. Truthfully, if I'd been called Jessica, I don't think I ever would have changed my name, because I was married before and I did not take his name because I didn't think that it sounded better than my last name with my first name. And now I'm an MM. If I'd been Jessica Jones, how could you change your name? All for women changing their name if they want to, but why would you if it was worse, you know? Right, what are we gonna pick? I think we're gonna pick Fortune. We're gonna pick Fortune. She wants to marry Rich, definitely, and create a little bit of drama. Although maybe the romance. Romance is a little bit more fun. I never do cheat codes. I find that when you get a lot of money, the game becomes really boring. So maybe we'll do romance, and we'll just like trash the whole town, make everybody angry with each other because she's cheating with everyone. Also, how fun getting rid of all of these points. You've only got so many points to use. So realistic to actually life. This is like Spoons. Right, what are we gonna do? So I do remember making them neat was really helpful because they'll automatically clean up after themselves. So I'm gonna err on the side of neat. Oh, I forgot about that as well. Depending on what things you assign, it will tell you what star sign they are. That's so fun. Right, okay. She's not lazy, so she's gonna have to be at least that active and outgoing. Ooh, I haven't got a lot of other things to play with. Ooh, so let's okay, she can be a little bit lazy because she really needs to be outgoing if we're going to do the romance aspiration. She also needs to be nice, but she also needs to be playful. Oh, I think I'm going to have to do away with all the neatness because that's not the aim of this game, is it? That's pretty gross. Maybe she could be lazy but neater. I'm really fighting the urge to make everything just like a 5. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Turn on. So, we're gonna go... I also seem to remember with The Sims 2 that there was something where... because they had kind of like preferences of gender, and I feel like I read somewhere that whoever they decide to go after first, whether it be you playing as them or them just like in the world, because they kind of are a little bit more autonomous in this game than other games, that kind of sets them up for the gender that they'll be interested in. Like, that's fluid and it can be changed, but it kind of then all of their autonomous behavior that's like romantic stuff will be focused on that gender. I feel like that was a thing. Oh, hair colour! I forgot about that. I did forget about that. Okay. What is she going to be interested in? I think... let's make her interested in red hair, because we have a redhead who's already prone to cheating in the neighborhood. And oh, you see, that is custom. That little flower is custom, and we don't have access to that, annoyingly. I would also like someone that had like a great job, but I don't know how relevant that is because we're not going to move them in with us necessarily. Do you remember werewolves in this? I remember vampires. I don't remember zombies. I do remember plant sims. Huh. I wonder. This is hard. This is very limited. Let's say strength. And turn offs. Turn offs, unemployed. Okay. Jessica Jones. Can we have... oh, we can have pets! Okay, well, we'll have a pet. Let's have a dog. I know that that's probably not a good idea because dogs can be really destructive. We'll call him Johnny Jones. Should we do an H? Let's do an H. Also, I think it should be an IE. Ooh, that looks like a Dutch name. That looks wrong. No, it's not that, is it? Is it like that? Oh my god, how do you spell John? You know when you write something down, it just doesn't look right. John. No, it is John. It just looks weird. Do you know what I mean? It looks... Okay, I don't like Johnny anymore. I've changed my mind. Deefa. So, I knew some people who had a dog called Deefa, and I thought it was the coolest name, and it sounded German to me, and I imagined that it was like D-E-I-F-E-R, Deefa. It's a really cool name. It was Deefa dog, and it wasn't until probably a decade later, when I didn't even know those people anymore, that I realised how stupid I'd been. Deefa dog. I want a smaller dog than this, actually, I think. I like a big dog, but I think I want like a little Frenchie, and I want to see... Ooh, a Boston Terrier. That's pretty close. I don't... Oh, there we go. I was going to say it was a French Bulldog, a thing then. Like a really common pet. Maybe it was. See, I can't see him because of this. That's a problem. Okay, I'm just going to have to guess. But this is... I'm not going to make any... Oh, his head is a different colour than his body. What? What about his face? Why is his whole head a different colour? Okay, like this. There we go. There we go. Make him look like money. Right. Don't want to change any of those things. Choose a collar. I'm not going to give him a collar because Manny doesn't have a collar. We're going to make him, again, let's pick some things. Not aggressive. We want him to be friendly. We want him to be a genius. We don't want Pigpen or Finicky because Pigpen, he'll be like dirty and make a mess. Finicky, he won't lay in a bed that's like not super clean. I think that's probably good. Also, he is an Aries. What is she? I didn't make a note of that. Libra. Is this the right way to go? Do you think I should go like more playful or more nice? I think more playful. For the flirtiness, more playful is cute. And then we will make them... Oh, we can't do any connection. I was like, let's make them best friends. No, we can't do anything. Okay. We're ready. The Jones family entered the chat. Oh. I might like make a playlist of Sims songs just to listen to, like. It's just my entire childhood. And now she has this whole plot of land to play with. I have not built in The Sims 4, sorry, in The Sims 2 in forever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit of a speed build in the next episode and try and get to grips with like all of the things. I can't remember how to use anything. Oh my god, platforms. Oh my god. All the different staircases. It's just going to be... Cars! Oh, I forgot we could have cars! Right, I'm going to do this as a speed build, so look out for that episode very soon. And yeah, thanks for watching me chit-chat while I make my first family, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!